y'all. So listen, we not even gonna delay. We just gonna get right into this week's Sister Recap. Y'all remember last week it was the week before was kind of boring, a little plain. It wasn't boring, but it was mellow, exactly. But this week, y'all,
more zest.
I see a little action picking up.
More
and
spice.
I'm excited. I'm excited about what's to come. So, what you say, Gabe? Oh, this is Sistas, baby, right here.
Yeah.
All right. So, what happened this week? Let me kick it off.
All right. So, Sister starts off in the doctor's office with Karen and Aaron.
Y'all know.
And Karen is being really bratty. I feel like Aaron, the doctor clearly tells her that she is pregnant. The date of conception, she's only about a couple of weeks. So
she's 4 weeks, to be exact.
It could be anybody's baby. It's up in the air.
Mm-hmm.
So there's that. Karen's upset about it. And she's being really bratty to Aaron. Like, Aaron's literally saying he doesn't care the outcome. He just wants to be there for you, to support you. Why are you being so mean to him?
And why is he letting you be that mean? Like, why is he taking all that abuse?
Why? I would be like, okay, forget it. Like, I'm really trying to help
Karen, you on your own. So, yeah, so that happened. And Karen's like, just don't talk. Just don't say nothing at all.
Because he wanted,
he even had to ask her.
Take her to work. And she's like, I'm going to call a car. He's like, well, I won't talk. Let me take you to work. I don't know why he's subjecting himself to this treatment.
Then he asked her a couple times. He said, can I talk now? Is it okay for me to talk? I'm like, oh, God. So anyway, they take this car ride, I guess in silence, to work. She gets to her job.
Yep.
And then, our girl Pam was there waiting like, where you been?
What happened? Because Pam knows where they went.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
So there's that. And then Karen's going to give Pam attitude. And I feel Pam is really at her breaking point. Like,
Pam said something under her breath and Karen's like, what you say?
I ain't say tired of this.
Yeah.
She said something like
that. But Karen checked her too. Karen was like, what you said? She's like, I ain't say nothing. I did. Oh, no, she said, it's too much grease on these
sinks. Or something like that. And I'm like, okay, Karen.
Pam is over it.
Karen needs to be careful, or she ain't gonna have no receptionist, and she ain't gonna be able to be in and out like how she normally.
Right, because she
never works.
She be missing customers because Pam was like, you had customers. She had to reschedule it and stuff. So if y'all hearing you moving around, we not in our typical location. We celebrating Father's Day with our father, so we got the babies. I got my nephew making noise in the background. Just enjoy it. Just ignore it. But yeah, so that happened, and What was next? Okay. Zach. No, it wasn't Zach.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
It was Zach.
Yep.
Zach went to Fatima's job because he's looking for his girl, and he goes to the SCX for Fatima.
Oh no, that's not what happened.
What happened?
Because remember, well, never mind. That is what happened.
So he went to the desk. He asked for Fatima, but Andy happened to be coming around the corner, and she sees Zach, and she starts talking to him, and they was having a good conversation. She was like, she was like, listen, I'm gonna tell you what happened. Just I want you to, I'm gonna tell you what happened. Sorry, my nephew just walking from side to side. I don't know what's going on.
It's a lot going on.
There's a lot going on in the background. But as Andy is trying to talk to Zach and tell Zach what went down, y'all, Hayden Aiden walks up, and he's like, "Your girl's in jail." Yeah, Zach's like, "Why is in jail?" I locked her up. And she's not getting out. And then he just kept saying all this stuff. So Zach was holding his cool for a long time. He really was. He was holding it. And then when he got a little, rowdy, Andy tried to stop him.
I just want to let you know that was chronological. I was right at first.
That's okay. This happened though.
It did happen.
We don't always go in order. So
I was gonna go back to. Go ahead. Say
so then, dang, you made me forget what I was saying. So when Zach got a little aggravated, Andy was constantly trying to calm him down. So then as he started to walk away and leave the confrontation, Hayden was like, what did he say?
She's not, he says, I locked your,
yeah. And that was too much for
yeah.
Zach, and Zach went in. I know that was at the end when he went in on him, so we're going to see what happened next week with that, but that's what happened. And I just said that whole part because no point in us jumping out of that so you know what happened with Zach and the thing.
Yeah.
But, you know, that's one of the things that happened.
And the other thing that I was going to say that happened with Zach is that, well, it's kind of with Zach. Hayden got on the phone with Gary and let Gary know, like, I locked his girl up. And Gary was like, okay, well, like, good luck with that. Then Gary, why did Gary tell that other guy? Like,
and Gary asked him about, was Paris back in town?
Yeah, because
so now we do know that he is really the spy that's been uncovered, right?
Yep, and the spy about Robin, and so then he's all like, oh, he's got
hey, sneaky.
But yeah, he's like, why is Andy and Robin? Do they have a romantic relationship?
Well, I said, what did I call him? Paris? I meant Robin, y'all.
No, but
it is
Andy
Robin.
But
Andy, I'm trying to keep up.
I'm
trying to keep up with Andy and these men, her male friends.
She had too many men, but no, he's definitely plotting, and I don't like it. And that's why when Hayden seen Andy, he had asked her about like Robin.
Yes, Robin.
And she was like, well, if you know me and Robin can get eyes together, then you better not mess with me. Remember when she said that?
I do.
I thought that was pretty gangster. She didn't deny it.
She know they're not technically together. So, but anyways,
true.
So we moving on, and then Sabrina gets a call from Danny.
Team Danny.
And Danny is asking Sabrina where Zach lives.
I would never put my business in that bank. Ever.
So, y'all know, Sabrina was like, I can't tell you that. You know I can't tell you that. You know I can't tell you that. Well, I won't tell you that he lives at da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I was like, what kind of bank is it? That's one of the things we've been talking about. Tyler be putting some things that cannot happen.
Because if I was Zach, I would
cannot happen.
I would sue him and I would get a settlement again.
Yes. And so, of course, Danny went over to Zach's. She want to have a conversation with Zach about all this bad advice he's been giving Preston.
Oh my God.
And Zach was denying that he's given any advice to Preston. But he was like, if I was to tell him this, and if I was to tell him this, stuff like that. And he was like, he's a good dude, and da-da-da-da-da. They went through that little conversation. And she just was basically telling him she not in line with, he's giving Preston bad advice. She's like, well, if you're going to tell him anything, what did she say? She said something at one point, well, if you're going to tell him something, tell him, I don't know. She asked, does he talk about cows with you all day?
Exactly.
That was funny.
No, but I got her point. And then I got her point where it's like, if you're going to not listen to me and listen to somebody else and take their bad advice, I wouldn't want to talk to you still.
Exactly.
I applaud Danny, and I hope that she, sticks to her guns, because Preston is not ready for her yet.
Preston ain't ready. So then she asked for a tour of the house. Of course, Zach is so happy to show off. He's like, you'll have one of these one day if you ever go to work and stop smoking weed.
Yeah.
But he showed it. He gave a tour of his house. And then
it goes to what happened after that.
So, hey, baby.
Oh,
hey, baby.
So doesn't it, Maurice? Let's just go with. I'm just going down.
Okay, so then we just going through the motions and telling y'all.
Why not?
What happened?
Y'all watched it. Y'all know what happened.
Y'all should have watched it by now.
We just discussing it.
We a whole like 3 days late.
This
y'all.
is a
4 days
discussion,
late.
group discussion.
But anyways, yeah, Maurice.
Comments.
Maurice goes home and.
Calvin is really. I'm starting to think.
Calvin's sitting at the table
that Calvin
with Q
needs to find
and
himself.
they eating.
Because I don't think
they eat Maurice's favorite meal. What was his favorite meal?
Smothered pork chops and cabbage or mac and cheese.
Yeah, they sitting at the table. They grew up and they eating.
And
Maurice is like, right? Maurice is like, really? Like, Maurice said something funny too about like he need to check that food. You know what I mean? Like make sure it's all right.
Yeah, I was looking at what's going on here.
But yeah, so so they did that. So then Calvin was like telling Maurice, you need to listen. You need to listen to what Q has to say. First of all, Maurice ain't got to listen to nothing. That's his house. Matter of fact, that ain't even Calvin's house. Where he throwing rake.
You're just letting people come in and
stay
cook in my kitchen.
That ain't his house either.
I would kick Calvin out.
Calvin and Q need to actually become roommates.
Y'all could be roommates.
They need to be roommates in another place. Because give Maurice his place back, please. But anyways, he come in and like, you need to hear, you need to listen. This is Calvin. So Maurice sit down and started to eat, but he's still looking at him. And then Q starts this. I'm sorry, y'all. It didn't feel genuine.
It did not feel genuine.
Q told this really soft story about what happened to him as a child, and it's never a good, it's never anything to joke about, molestation or anything like that. Funny. So I don't want to make light of it, but it was just like it was just the way he was saying it was like
almost like you acting. Did all of this. Yeah, you did all of this.
It felt
and
like
now
he was
trying to get back in good graces.
Like I did all of this.
You know that I've been through trauma and things like that, and so you're gonna say like, well,
yes,
it was 1995.
That's how it was. It was like. The day was. It was like
I thought
it was a cold, wintry, normal day for us.
I thought
it felt like
it
didn't feel. It felt ingenuine. It did not feel real. I'm sorry.
It was
so if it really happened, I'm sorry to the character, but
it's not real.
I know not real life,
but in the story, it really happened.
It felt like he was pulling their leg, and Calvin done ate it all.
He ate it right up because Calvin Calvin has gone through that, or he's gone through some type of trauma or child abuse.
Right.
But I feel like, I don't know, I don't want Maurice to take that bait.
Maurice shouldn't fall for that.
Okay.
And because Maurice had a hard
time
coming up. So I think they're
we
playing upon that, his emotions.
I
think this Q is a manipulator,
yeah.
and he's playing on Maurice's emotions. He's playing on, he got Calvin. He ain't got to do nothing more. No. Calvin, he got. So he's trying to.
Crush on him.
I'm low-key thinking there's something going on. Something is going on, brother Calvin, y'all.
Yeah, Dave said something.
Yes.
He's in agreement.
So anyway, so that happened. That conversation was interesting. Andy did go to talk to no, she did.
Fatima.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah.
Andy went and talked to Fatima.
To let her know the judge ain't budging.
The judge ain't budging. This judge is not gonna let you out, and it's gonna be harder than we thought it was gonna be, basically. That's basically that conversation. Like, you're going to be in here. It's like you're going to have to be in here for a while. So, but Andy was like, I'm going to try to get you bail, or I'm going to try to get another judge. And, Fatima tried to be hard.
It was all good, but she was just
scared. She was, no, but she still was scared.
She was scared of me was like, a few minutes ago.
Fatima had this look of fear, like, I am really in jail for this. And she did put her hand down, like, let you know, like, her head down, like, I really messed up this time. Like, I'm really in jail. In a red dress. They ain't even changed my clothes yet.
Right.
In the same red dress. So.
Maybe they got her hold.
Oh, God. Yeah, I know she want to go home, take a shower, get fresh, So, anyways, that happened.
Yes.
So.
And then it ended with Zach body slamming Hayden.
Zach was tearing Hayden
down a flight of stairs.
Hayden was tumbling down the stairs like he was a tumbleweed. Like, I was like, go, Zach. And I was like, you better not put him in jail. But you know Zach gonna be in jail. You know how this goes.
It was a whole
Hayden believes it. And yeah, those other people. And this is the first time I actually saw people walking around the office. There was other people walking around the office. And I was like, oh, okay, there's other people who work in this office besides Andy, Hayden, Robin, and Fatima.
I hope that next week, this is my hope, that they turn it around on Hayden. Like, he brings so much drama to the office. You know
Lock
what I mean?
him up.
Like, I want the partners to fire Hayden. You don't want this type of negative light on
He's
your
the common denominator
in
everything.
Hayden is causing a lot of drama in that office. I hope Robin turns it around and lets him go.
Yes, and we forgot about old boy that's hanging out, the lawyer that's been hanging out with Zach. Gary and old boy had a conversation, and that's okay. We don't even know the man's name. That's so bad. But he started growing us. We started to like him.
I'm starting to like him.
So,
at first I couldn't trust him. I didn't know why.
Yeah, now you can. I think we can trust him because they was having a conversation, and basically, Gary was asking, how it was going with Zach. So we know now that Gary is in on this whole Zach setup thing.
Mm-hmm.
And the attorney, he was like, you know what? He know his stuff, though. He know his stuff. Come on, we got another kid coming in. Come on with Auntie. So let me see. Make sure he ain't got no. Let me see. He good? Okay. All right. So, yeah. So the guy was like, Zach knows his stuff, but low key, the guy been preparing Zach just in case they come after him.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, of course he knows his stuff. And so Gary's like, you sure ain't nothing?
Mm-hmm.
We can get him on something. Like, okay, this a whole setup. We knew it was, but it was just confirmation. So I like the title. It's giving us in every episode really like a bit of closure
like
for different. Yeah, I like that for different parts.
Also, Gary told the guy, I like that when the guy found out. The guy is the lawyer guy, guys, because I don't know his name. But I like that when he found out Fatima was in jail, he called Zach and he left him a message. I thought that was nice. Like, okay, I was like,
yes,
okay,
that's how Zach found out.
I can trust him more and more. You know what I mean? Like, he's making me trust him.
That's how Zach actually found out.
So, I thought that was dope. Well,
Yeah.
Zach found out because Hayden told him.
I know, but I mean, didn't the guy call him or something?
Yeah,
too?
but Zach didn't answer. He left him a
okay.
message. But it's like,
yeah, that's true.
I thought it was nice though. Still, you know, like, okay,
giving him a heads up.
Like Tyler put that in there.
It's like that guy is playing. Like he's like, okay, yeah, y'all gonna use me to do dirt, but I'm finna be looking out for old boy because I kind of like him.
Yeah,
and I think that's gonna be a friendship that we're gonna see going into Zatima.
And eventually,
I think we'll see that
we'll
friendship.
know his name.
Yes,
I'm
so sorry that I don't know your name. I'm sure they done said it.
He's killing it as a supporting character.
He got the yawns, y'all. That's gay. Just waking up from
a nap. It's
all
so
right.
many kids here.
Yeah, we got kids and a lot going on today, y'all. But anyway, that's pretty much this week. That's pretty much what happened. And then they showed a preview of next week.
That's all, folks.
And next week, what did it look like to you about to happen next week?
It looks chaotic. It looks like Zach's gonna finish cleaning Hayden up.
I'm all for it.
It looks like.
They do that?
Oh, it looks like we're gonna figure out what's gonna happen next with Fatima.
Yes.
And hopefully her and Zach won't be in jail at the same time.
That's crazy. So, or she gets out and he goes in.
And then hopefully we'll see the part 2 of what happens with Maurice and Q. Like, let's see. I hope Maurice does not believe that sob story. Sorry.
I really hope that Maurice doesn't fall. Maurice was looking like understanding, but I still think he got his guards up. I hope he keep his guards up when it comes to Q because some ain't right. Some ain't right, y'all. Y'all agree with us?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, some ain't right. But just want to say that's pretty much it. Anything else we missed?
No, I think
that was it.
Just gotta sit tight till Wednesday night. Ooh, that ride!
She got bars. No, she don't.
So the city girls call me.
Ooh.
Be a ghost rider.
No. But anyway, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much all I got. That's all I got. I'm looking forward to next week. I think it's picking up.
Yes.
It's picking up steam now. Like it's like, okay, we moving now. Chucking along.
Sustenance.
Chucking along.
Something that can sustain me to the next week. From week to week.
Yeah. So we're gonna see what happens, and we're gonna see how they're gonna segue this into Zatima. I'm really curious to see how it's going to move over. I see it
very
forming. Yo, so I saw a preview of Family Business, I think, on BET, but then I already seen it because I pay for BET Plus, and I'm feeling some type of way.
I feel robbed every month. BET Plus takes $9.99
I want my money
out of
back.
my account, and it's like, for what? So I can watch these shows 3 weeks before everyone else is able to tune in. Why am I spending $10?
I feel like I feel like I'm VIP, and they give you when you pay VIP.
I'll just wait the month to watch the new show. I watched Kingdom Business.
I watched the whole. Wait, I thought I was ahead of the game. I was like, oh you don't have BET Plus. Like, it's a good show.
Now it's on BET Plus. It's like what's the purpose of me paying $10?
We should have some type of exclusive shows on there. I don't want no it's just like when you pay VIP and they say you get early access. I don't need early access.
I don't want to be
that's what BET Plus is early access. So if you don't want to pay $9.95, I mean, I ain't trying to cut
I just
their
want to
hustle.
know, like, I don't want you guys. I don't want to be like everyone else.
I'm trying to help y'all
I'm paying $10 a month. I want to be able to watch, the new shows, and then everybody else have to pay to watch those new shows too. That's what I feel like that's only fair. I feel like I'm paying for BT Plus so I can watch Medea plays at any time. That's really what it is.
It's on Netflix.
I'm gonna have to cancel my subscription. That's it.
Because you know what, when you give an update on something that's on BT Plus and it just come on BT, people be like, "Oh, it's on BT. I'm gonna watch it," and they present it like it's brand new. I thought the Family Business had new episodes. When I saw the commercial, I was like, "It's new episodes," and come to find out, I already seen it because it was on BT Plus. I need y'all to get that together, brother Tyler. Listen, we gonna need a little bit more.
You know you in charge over there at BT.
That's your show. BT is called. It's really
Tyler Perry.
Yeah, that's Tyler Perry.
Tyler Perry presents. BT.
That's Tyler Perry Station. But I'm like, can we get something else besides early access? That's all I gotta say. I just wanted to air that. I'm sorry, y'all.
I'm not sorry.
I'm trying to support I
am not sorry.
My people, but don't do us wrong. Don't just give us early access and then 3 weeks later it's on. I'm thinking I'm doing something. Like I think.
At least if you're going to do that, put the seasons up fast or something. Give me something.
Or I tell you an idea. You give them,
buck
but then the people, some people is like, well, that's y'all problem for paying for it. That's right.
You right, because I'm not.
You smarter. You definitely smarter than us.
I sure will cancel Tyler. Don't play.
You smarter than us. And now the team was supposed to be on BET Plus too. So I'm thinking, I'm sorry y'all hit a graduate. BET Plus, the team was supposed to be on there. And I'm like, if I see it on there and then 2-3 weeks later it's on BET.
A month later it's gonna be on BET.
I'm like, what is the point of me paying for it?
Watch
Somebody
BET Plus
comment in the comments. Why should we pay for BET Plus when it's gonna move over to BET in another 2 weeks?
I'm not doing it no more.
You know, it's a recession.
I'm taking a stand.
This is our hard-earned money.
I could use that
respect my dollar. That's
like
put some respect on my dollar. I really felt that in my spirit. Let me go, y'all, because that was really serious for me. I was feeling my, All right, y'all. That's
boycott.
No, don't boycott. Do not do that, because that got our shows. Listen, we struggling. First of all, they taking all the black shows. I'm serious though. They taking every black show off of main TV. So if you look, all the cancellations, is all the shows I've been watching has been canceled.
I will go down the line.
What is that? Oh, that's Queen. No, we're not taping over here. No, we're not.
That's our cute. Bye. No.
They taking every black show you can think of besides my shows, Homecoming and All American, which has a good cast. Those are the only shows that's black that's left. They done took what is the show? Batwoman.
Yep.
Naomi.
Yep. Our Kind of People.
Keenan.
Grand.
What's that show? That new show? Our Kind of People.
I just said Grand.
Our Kind of People. Yep. Our Kind of People. Queens with the girl Brandy.
And I know people watching Queens. I know a bunch.
They saying, and they cannot.
Was talking about Queens. So
they can't come at me talking about the viewership was down. We are watching these shows, y'all. Like, come on, don't be lying to us saying you took it off. Just say you took it off because it didn't look like.
Because I still don't watch Our Kind of People.
So BET need to go ahead. Let's tell the shows. BET, go ahead and pick up Our Kind of People.
Put that on BET.
Because y'all got them was gonna kill it. And Debbie Morgan is on there. They took it off. Debbie Morgan is a legend. Okay, and then go ahead and bring Queens back. I know Eve leaving kind of through a little bit of monkey wrench in a new show, but she was having a baby. And Brandy and the turn. I love Brandy on that show. I mean, it was star-studded. It was star-studded. I saw people that I ain't seen in a while.
So that was
because they had what's his name? I ain't seen him in so long. I can't even think of his name right now. One of the potential baby fathers.
Yes, it was like in the episode too.
Anyways, but all the black shows is gone now. I'm like, And then, you know, I used to watch ABC, you know, that done changed up since Shonda gone. So it's like, where we at? We own BET and BET Plus. So all the shows that were canceled, Tyler, I'm gonna need you to go ahead and pick those shows up. And that can make up for, actually put it on BET Plus. That'd be what I'm paying for.
Put it on BET Plus.
Put it on BET Plus and we good.
Pick up all these shows. Like Saints and Sinners, put it on BET Plus.
Saints and Sinners done.
Put it on BET.
They done all became saints. That lady went to the church. I ain't tell. When she went to the church at the end.
I know.
I was like, oh, she getting right.
I'm confused.
No, funny.
All I know is bring all the black shows to BET Plus. There you go.
I think it's a conspiracy.
That's how you can give me more bang.
I really feel like it's a conspiracy because I've never seen this many cancellations of all black shows in my life. But I hope my hope is that Karen and Aaron get it together. I'm tired. What this boy that came with a hope? You can't. He woke up. Girl, y'all, we gotta go because I don't know what's going on. But listen, you guys, make sure you go ahead and check out the Instagram page.
Yes.
Okay, I'll open it in a second. And all I can say is go out, be great today. Whatever it is you do, whatever it is you want to do, whatever it is you dream of doing, you go out, you do it, and you be great today. All right, see y'all next time.
Bye.
Bye.